Horgen. I'm in Amsterdam, Netherlands for the next 2 days, and I'm gonna have a special guest coming in. Actually, my friend Nick from Canada is flying in. He was supposed to be here yesterday, but we kind of messed up the times on when we arrived. But let's go see the city. I got my camera, gonna be taking photos along the way, and should be fun. But I think there's a nice park over here, so we're gonna go check it out. Great that there's this park in the city, you know, that's like small as well. Alright, it starts to rain a little bit, but I've reached the first canal, and it's like a series of canals. Every so often the canals just kind of get like shorter and shorter in the arch. But the museums are so expensive here. Like even the cheapest museum I saw was 22 euros, which is like 40-50 bucks, which is a little much for a museum. And like even a church was 13 euros to get in, like a church. So basically the Van Gogh Museum is just over there. The only issue is tickets sell out like a week prior, except for the night before, which I could have bought the Van Gogh tickets. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't. That's definitely something I kind of want to do. Really, all of Amsterdam is expensive, so if you're on a budget, maybe Amsterdam isn't the place, but still really nice. So I finally made it to the canal places, and the distance between them just keeps getting shorter and shorter. Nick should be here in about an hour or so, so I'm gonna be, you know, just kind of slowly making my way back. But basically my friend from the Netherlands that I met in Mexico last year, like my first ever hostel, I was like kind of my first ever friend I met at a hostel. He was like, oh damn, like I'm really busy this weekend. It sucks that we aren't able to, you know, hang out. I would love to see you. But basically he just gave me like so many recommendations, sent me like a huge list. You know, shout out to Frank. All right, so I just got news that Nick has landed at the airport, and he should be here in about 50 minutes. It's like a 35-minute walk. So I think now I'm gonna get going, because, well, I guess back then I realized like, oh, it's only 20 minutes away, it's not that far. So once again, did it start to rain, and second of all, there's just a whole thing of tulip seeds over here. I got a stomp waffle. I got plain caramel. It was 3 euros. It's pretty good, I like it. So basically Nick has arrived, and I think I might see him walking just over there. I'm gonna try to make sure he doesn't notice me, so I think I'm just gonna like bump into him, but I think it's gonna be kind of hard with a big fat Karen, and he also kind of knows my build. But yeah, Nick's in Amsterdam, so we're gonna be seeing him soon. Alrighty, we're really close now. I don't see him, but I know he's near. Yeah!
I didn't see you. I was like,
I know, that was the whole point. I'm making sure my hat was down and everything.
what's up, man?
Yo, Nick has made it to Amsterdam.
A mogger, dude.
Yeah, oh my god.
I'm looking around, I'm like, yo, I'll screw that guy.
Yeah.
That guy's like
what?
I got like 6'3" the middle part.
Call on camera, bro. 4K. Honestly, Nick does have a point though. Basically, everyone here is above 6 foot and just like,
and just
chiseled.
Line,
yeah,
chiseled,
crazy. Yeah. It's like everywhere I walk, I get mocked. But yeah, we're just gonna stop at the hostel and you know, drop our bags off and get going.
Get some lighter.
Hey, we're actually crazy that we got first floor. Nice waffle. Like I already got one, so I'm not gonna get one. But this guy's gonna try Ned's fresh one. Honestly, I was walking past and it just smelled so nice. I was like, I gotta get it now.
The one thing I wanted to try.
Honestly, I completely forgot about them until I was walking past. I smelled it. I was like, oh my god, I gotta get one. Okay, so basically, this waffle shop right here, this is like the most popular one, but it's also not that good. As what I've heard there's like much better ones, and we did get pretty good ones, and they're also more expensive. If you see a giant line like that, it's probably not the best, it's probably just popular, and I guess people see a giant line, so they're like, okay, I guess it's good, so I'm gonna line up. Rammstein.
Rammstein.
Yo, did you just hit your head off the pole?
I just clipped the pole, dude. Who would have thought I'd hit my head in fucking Holland, bro?
Yeah, no, actually, that's a really good question. Like, not a single person is below 6 feet tall here, which is insane.
Put Amsterdam down, but like, bro, I feel like Switzerland and like Austria and Prague are just gonna be even better.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. We're so excited for the mountain, but well, guess what? Right now we're in Amsterdam, and that's kind of all that matters. Sure. So yeah, there's that giant castle. It is a museum, and I'm pretty sure it's about 22.5 euros to get in, which is like really expensive for museums here. See that there's like painting like outdoor painting here, so we're gonna kind of see what these people are painting, if they're any good. It's not bad, it's not bad.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh.
That's the Dutch fast food.
Pretty good.
So basically, the burgers are like this, and you tap your card and then press the button, you get your burger.
We're pretty good.
It's good?
Pretty good fast food.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. Dutch fast food. It was actually not that bad. I thought you were lying.
It's good.
It's actually pretty good. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it.
Actually good.
Alrighty, so we got some sweet chili heat pizza at a New York Pizza. It was just across the Febo, F-E-B-O, that's what it's called, and it's kind of a review.
All we're doing is eating this whole time.
Yo, Nick he's a little big, that's why.
Oh.
Yeah, look at him. Okay, so we just went to a liquor shop, and basically they had this Fanta that we got, an exotic Fanta.
This is actually like pretty common here.
It's honestly really good. It was like, I don't know, 3 years or something like that. Heineken truck. So right now we're just going to a place called 9 Streets. I got it recommended from my friend Frank. We're almost there. We just gotta keep going, right? Walking beside the canal, also across the street. Try not to get hit by any bikes or anything.
People don't know about bikes, or cars, just bikes.
Yeah, I know. It's either bikes or trams. So you're either, you know, someone's crashing into you. No. Here though, you can actually see it like these skid marks right here. When a car goes down, it scratches there, scratches here, and it doesn't make a fun noise.
Stuff like, bro, in Amsterdam's cool.
Crossing legs in Amsterdam, perfectly normal, as Nick says. Yeah, basically, I would never just park my car here because I've seen too many videos of people just getting their car knocked in. Or like, you got a smart car? I'm pushing that thing in.
Oh God.
All right. Oh, look at me! I have a very small car.
I'm a very tall person.
I'm a very tall person with a very small car. That's just crazy parking right there. Like, how do you consider that a parking spot? All right.
Front wheel is hanging off the thing.
No way. Oh my God. So are you. Basically, we're headed back to the hostel, gonna be resting. But we did see like 3 guys on a motorbike, which is the most I've ever seen on a motorbike. Now they were wearing all helmets, so you know, being safe and stuff. But like, yeah, 3 people. And then we saw a dad with like his 3 little girls in like a basket in the front of his bike. Yeah, in a wheelbarrow. So right now I think they're having free dinner at the hostel, but we are going to the store just to get some drinks because I think there might be some drinking games tonight. Like there was last night. It was pretty fun and whatnot. But there's first of all, so many bikes. Second of all, there's so many people over there just like having a drink, whatever, after work. And I'm so sad we don't have that in Canada. Beers have been acquired, and hopefully they have not eaten dinner, like at least all of it. I hope they're like, oh, 2 people signed up, didn't show up. No, we're showing up. We're showing up. We're like 2 minutes away, please. We're on the subway right now, and we're headed to the club. I don't think there's enough battery for my GoPro, so the videos might just end at one point. But well, yeah, we'll let you know when it does. You've never taken a subway?
Taking a subway in my life.
Your first time taking a subway? You know, I remember my first time taking a subway. It was in Porto. We don't have subways unless it's in Toronto.
It's Toronto, yeah.
Oh.
We're just saying, like, how was your first trip on the underground train?
Yeah. How was it?
Correct.
Crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. Alright, so I don't know what we came up to, but it's like a festival. And there's so many people, drag queens, dancing on stadium right now. Alright, so we were in that really nice club, but we all are kind of hungry right now, so we're getting pizza instead. I got the same thing as last time, sweet chili chicken. I don't know what Nick got, but anyways, we're kind of just eating, chilling, and then we're gonna be slowly making our way back to the hostel. We're all kind of tired. It's 12:30 at night on a Friday, and let me tell you, there's a few people here. Yeah, we're just gonna on our way back to the hostel. Should be about 30 minutes to an hour maybe, but we're probably gonna stop on the way. Yeah, yo. All right, hold on, yo. We gotta take a left. We're running because you get less wet. Good morning. It is raining a lot again, and it's just like so heavy. But what was it? Right now we're just going to the store because we gotta buy groceries for Switzerland. because that's our next stop, and groceries there are so expensive. Hopefully the rain clears up because, you know, we still kind of want to see the city a little, like see some markets and whatnot, just roam really. But I don't think we can if it continues to rain like this. So apparently our hostel's giving like free pancakes or something, so that's gonna be nice, and most of the hostels here.
Rainbows.
Yeah, where are your rainbows?
We all have rainbows.
You gotta have rainbows.
Who has the rainbows? We'll find them.
Alright, we are going to the Pride Parade. It's going through the canals, and there's gonna be like 60 boats going through from east to west. And well, thankfully we're able to see them because we are gonna be leaving at like 5:30.
So eat enough. Pride is a big event. There will probably be 1 million people.
A million people.
The location of the group.
Alright, we've made it to the Pride Parade, and there are so many people, and there's so many balloons of explicit items. Yeah. Okay, so basically I found one of the toilets. They're not the ones I was expecting. But it's just, you know, in case guys need to take piss, and then there's also these ones. There is a festival going on, so that might be why. But I still want to find like the swirly ones. I don't think I can find them though.
Just hoping Nathan didn't run out of vodka.
Oh no, he's still gonna have vodka.
Juice.
Yeah, she bought juice because one of my roommates, he has a bottle of vodka, which is kind of crazy. But basically the whole city's drinking right now because it's a parade, so I think that's kind of fun. Yeah, so I'm on my way to Nick right now. We're probably just gonna be chilling on a bench until we kind of have to make our way back to the hostel, but kind of left the group now. So we finally got back to Nick, and basically we're just walking to the market, gonna go get some food. We probably have like a huge meal before, because we're gonna be spending the next 14 hours on train. Yeah, we're gonna be off to Switzerland in like an hour and a half. It's crazy. So overall, I gotta say Amsterdam was a lot of fun. There was so much going on. We kind of stumbled upon a Pride Parade and like this Pride Week here. You know, festivals and stuff. It's just honestly so much fun. I definitely recommend coming to Amsterdam, maybe for a little bit longer. You know, I wish we got to see more of the Netherlands, but unfortunately this guy's on a tight time schedule, so we can't really do that. But overall, I gotta say, Amsterdam's quite nice. So I guess that's the end of the video. I will catch you guys later. See ya.